Hey everybody, I'm here today with a video on my travel planner. This is a traveler's notebook, a Webster's Pages traveler's notebook that I've set up for our trip. I did not want to take my happy planner, my mini happy planner, because this specifically fits maps and boarding passes better. So if you open the front here, I've got this sticker that I got from a Michael sticker book, and I've stuck it on a project life card, just an old project life card I had, so that it was positioned as correctly as possible. And then these pockets are actually just shy of being able to fit cards in the Webster's Pages notebook, so I don't have my cards in here like I was hoping to be able to. I have a TSA business card, and that's it. This is where our boarding passes will go, and of course our receipts will go here. This notebook I bought last year from Michael's, and I didn't know what to do with it for a long time, and then I decided to use it for this trip. This first page right after this one has all of our flight, hotel, and rental car information. And then if you flip to the next page, it has our master to-do list. And then our packing lists, which we have several of. And then after you get through, including this flight in packing list, so that if there's anything extra we bought, or maybe we can just write the categories again, but we have an extra spot to make sure we bring everything home with us. And then we have some call notes, and then I have to-do lists separated by date. And then all of these came in one pack, again at Michael's. All of these magnetic bookmarks. I have day we leave to do, day we're flying to do, or flight day to do. Anyway, and then some expenses of my own, and then some other shopping for the family. And then we have event ideas for just brainstorming, and then eating ideas, which again, brainstorming, but we don't have anything written here yet because we're kind of gonna look when we get there. And then a shopping list for while we're there, and quick numbers for our airlines and things like that. And then throughout we have some blank pages, some that I've had to relabel, and some pages labeled notes. I was originally going to glue in like a map that I found, like a quick map, but I have a map here, and I have 2 travel guides with maps, so I decided to go ahead and leave this blank for now. But I didn't rename it because I just didn't know what I would end up using it for. And then we have 1 page each for plans that we make while we're there. And then after that, we have 2 pages each for a diary, for each day, diary entries. And then I'm not going to flip through the rest of this because it's a couple pages of our family's medical information, and then the last page is our flight back information. But that's everything that's in this notebook. And then I picked up this also at Michael's, and this is where all my cards go, 2 in each slot. I have taken them out. Looks like I forgot one though. But I have otherwise taken them out. Well, that's fine. That's not a big deal for this video. And then I have some thank you cards. These are actually from Plum Paper that I've stuck in here in case we want to use them. I have some extra card slots. These I stuck on, and they'll be for other cards, of course. And then this is right here is our money we have for before we leave. And then I have another card slot right here, and another this is another little side pocket right here. This one sticks a lot more. This one was not Recollections brand. It was a different brand that they had at Michael's. This one was Recollections brand, the new Traveler's Notebook stuff they just launched, and it's a little harder to work with, but it still works well. And then our money for our trip, and then I stuck this here as well, just in case I needed it. This is the notebook that came with this Webster's Pages, and so I have here our schedule for the couple weeks leading up, because I was carrying this with me. Some little habit trackers that I needed coming up to it. I have just a future log in here, grocery list. Dirty Dozen and Clean 15, video schedule list, still owe my mom some money, and video ideas, some pages to write, stuff on the novel I'm working with. I'm going to, before we leave, tally up how much we spent on trip prep and how much we take on our trip, and then how much we have when we get back. I'm going to do when we get back, and how much we spent on our trip when we get back. Some more just notes, lots of notes. I was kind of just using this pretty much bullet journal style. And then you go through halfway, and then we've got some stuff we were missing, which we found all of it. And then in the very back I call it my everything scratch list, where I just kind of was my rough draft of everything we wanted to pack before I really had any plans. And then I've got my Hawaii map here. And then I've also got here my Post-its. I stuck this one here to stick things in, and then in here I've got one more corner pocket that I can adhere somewhere, but I wasn't sure where I wanted it, so I just stuffed it in here for now. And then I've opened my pen up and taken, this is actually some washi, this washi here, and I just stuck it on some white paper and rolled it and put it in. And it does have this white seam, which is not really pretty, but I still think the overall effect is cute, and so it just sits right in here. I'm trying to do this through the camera. Oh, there we go. And then everything shuts up and everything is good to go. So this will be what I'm taking with us on our trip. This will be with me all the time as my wallet and my planner. Any information that we have printed out and stuffed anywhere else is also in here. So we always have it at our fingertips. And yeah, so this is my setup for this trip. And I bought this. This is champagne. So theoretically it's supposed to look gold when it's next to gold stuff and silver when it's next to silver stuff. I'm taking all silver with me this trip. And so I thought I could reuse this over and over again for multiple trips and just configure it differently as needed. So that's my my last April video is my travel planner. And then May is going to start a mini finance series, finance planning. And then June is going to be something different entirely. Probably some sticker organization and some updates of planner setups, like mid-year planner setups. So, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'd love to hear from you guys. Have a great week. Bye.